Do.
Welcome back to Ernie and Hobbes Plays. What a delightful intro for the audience.
That
we totally have.
I can cut out that stuff.
Probably want to.
Don't have to comment on it.
Welcome back to Ernie and Hobbes Plays.
There we go.
We're playing Psychonauts. Yeah.
Is the entire game just running around this brain?
It is.
Yeah, the point of the game is to make you dizzy.
It's the highest form of art.
Starting a new game.
So it's Super Monkey Ball, is what you're saying.
Yes. We are in a room that is 10,000 degrees.
We were just walking all over the human mind.
Miles of synaptic fiber.
Oh, and boy, do we love
5.5
it.
ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams.
I am just
talking about some brains.
enthralled.
A 3-pound pile of
Is he like a German army?
And I'll
He's
tell you
like-
what it really
He's
is.
the Kaiser.
It
Yeah,
is the
he's
like a
ultimate
dude.
battlefield.
That yells at you.
He's
You
the
know, the
Kaiser.
stereotype. He has
Yeah.
2
Wars of
teeth.
this modern age,
They're
the
just really
psychic
curvy.
age, are all
Psychic
fought
age.
somewhere between
You
these
know it.
dapper,
What are they talking
curvaceous
The
undulations.
new age.
Yeah.
Curvaceous.
From this day
Like,
forward,
why do you
One of
think
my
it's called?
favorite words.
you
Why do you
are
think it's
all
called
good.
Psychonauts?
psychic
The
soldiers,
Iron Age, the
paranormal
technological
territory,
age, the
mental
psychic
marines
age,
who
and
are
then the
about to
dinosaur
ship out
age.
on
Oh.
the adventure of their
Oh,
lives.
is that like a cycle?
This
It just
Whoa.
repeats.
This is Mass Effect. Do you not know? Spoilers.
is
Oh, good damn it, Patrick!
How would you not know that?
I don't know anything about Mass Effect. I still want to play it.
There are no dinosaurs.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
that big of a spoiler.
No, it's not at all. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And those
But
of you
we
who
should be
fight
talking
well,
about
you will
Psychonauts
find
and how it's
yourselves on the
played.
path
I don't know
to
what's going
becoming
And how everybody's
international
like
secret
maybe
agents.
mad about the
In
second
other
one. I don't
words,
even know what's happening with that.
Psychonauts!
Whatever, let's just focus on the first
The
one.
rest of you,
Yeah.
Psychonauts. He said
Will
the title.
die.
Said the title.
He's traumatizing some children, you know.
These children do not look like they're in the
They
army
are
training or whatever.
horribly
it is.
malformed.
It's not like
well,
army
you're not a
training.
psychonaut, then you might
It's
as
like
well
a
be
kids
dead.
camp
Oh.
for all
Yeah.
these like horrible mutant children with
Why are
various
they-
amounts of noses.
Are
Is
they-
that a fish?
Yeah, like
It's Dogen. He wears a tinfoil hat.
yes.
I've been coming here for
Coach
years,
Oleander.
and trust
Mhm.
me,
What's
She's
that
like
name
the
from?
cool girl.
happens.
Oleander.
Oleander.
Ew.
Overlander? Is that what you're thinking of?
No.
Oleander's a flower.
No, but it's like something else, like some other fiction. that I don't
Are you sure it's
remember.
not a teacher that we had?
Bobby Zeus,
No.
I
No.
told you to stop
Okay.
That was
scaring people
Leander.
with
Leander.
Leander. We're revealing
I don't
some.
want the kids to be afraid to go out
Stuff.
at night.
Yeah, whatever.
Walk alone on the perfectly safe
Um,
paths of Whispering
yeah,
Rock Psychic Summer
So
Camp.
they're
Whispering
at a
Rock
psychic
Psychic.
kids
Don't want to
camp,
scare our special
Cool.
which is my dream.
Superstar
honestly.
Psychonauts Sasha 9 and
I want
Mia
someone to
Modelo.
magic all my psychic energy. Manage.
Why was he up in the tree?
Because that's how he rolled. I'm pretty sure he was like non-member at the camp or something.
Was he not mutant enough?
Resisting. Bring it
Oh,
over
look,
here.
we're beautiful.
Whoa, rockets.
So cute. And we're voiced by Tino Tonatini.
Who's that?
From The Weekenders.
Yeah, man.
Boy. What's
You never
your
watched that
name,
show?
Daddy?
No,
No.
listen to his
I'll
voice.
find out.
Oh, he might not talk
He
yet.
hasn't spoken yet.
Get in!
So good. The hamminess.
They're trying to psychic him.
My
Yes.
name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Is it?
AKA Tino Tonatini.
Is it Tino?
Everybody calls
Whoa.
me.
What
It
was
sounds a lot
She
like
just went
Tino.
weak
Was
in the
it?
knees.
They all had like the most abbreviated, strange names in that show.
Like a tank.
Is
I
it-
really, really like that
Is
show
it-
when I was a
I did
kid.
too. Is it Tino, Carver, Tish, and Lore? Is that the
Yeah,
four of
those
them?
are some pretty abbreviated names. They were trying to appeal to the hip
They're being
California
edgy.
crowd.
You're going.
Well, they had to move away from Recess, right?
Oh yeah, Recess was too wholesome.
I
The
know.
Weekenders had to be all about chili cheese fries and being cool.
Was it TJ
Why
was
don't
the
I
main
just sit
character
over
in
here quietly
Recess?
with my
Oh
fellow
yeah,
TJ Detweiler?
there was Gretchen.
Yep.
like your
Um,
hat.
We
Mikey,
need to have this young man
Gus.
taken from here immediately.
I'm glad they were just listing off like
Spinelli,
Family Channel cartoon
and
characters.
Train Psychonauts here?
Yes.
what was the black guy's name?
To soar across the astral plane.
Token.
To
Also
wage
Carver.
psychic warfare against
No,
the
it
enemies
was
of
not
free
Carver. It
thought.
was
That is what I wrote on the
I remember what he talked like, and I
Those
remember
words are why
No, I
Isn't
don't
it
know
like
what I remember.
Carlos?
remembering Carlos.
Also a character, or one of the guys on the Zone on YTV.
Wasn't there? Did you already name the kid that was like the nerd?
Yeah, that's Gus.
Your
Gus.
mother is afraid of you.
Gus, I think
And
it's.
your
I related to Gus.
I've watched these shows, but I really don't remember anything
His
about them.
eyes.
You were in France for half your
Come to
childhood.
Whispering
No.
Rock Psychic
So like I still
Summer
watched it
Camp, and you
before.
can show them all.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Back
you
home,
just haven't like
powers
been
make
as
you a
brand
An outcast.
conditioned as
circus
we have.
Maybe.
But in this dojo,
See if I can find. I'm not even paying attention.
Man, he's doing a really long monologue.
I just want
Just
to.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. He's a psychic kid. He's a nerd. And
He
they're
looks like a nerd.
He's giving some speech about how like
Vince.
he should be at this. Vince, yeah,
Vince.
good.
Right, and Spinelli's name was Ashley, and she was technically one of the Ashleys.
Oh
But we
yeah,
can't let
they
you
have like their
participate
Ashley
in
photos.
any
Yeah.
Do you really not
paranormal
remember
training
this, Chris?
without
In
your
the tire?
parents' consent.
Well, then you're not going to be able to enjoy Psychonauts, clearly.
That was one at trivia. We had what was the king's name?
Psychonauts is just one big recess homage.
Is it
back
really?
there I was just like
Clearly,
I
the
don't
premise
know.
is exactly the same.
Psychic kids go to
I
camp.
never asked for.
Kids have recess. What's the
Yes.
difference?
And go in each other's
I have a
minds.
They also
chance
have
to
like
face
weird fish eyes.
to make a
Like every
difference.
character is just like boing.
They may come for me,
mhm.
Dogen,
Mhm.
but
Oh,
they'll be looking
Dogen.
for Raz, the boy.
So his name is really
Is he
Rasputin.
gonna say
Yeah.
Don't
Raz?
expect
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought he was gonna say
He's
Raz the
Raz.
man.
He's
Raz
like,
the
you are a
dog.
couple years.
This
from
is a
puberty.
coming of age tale.
A couple years and a couple feet from
Do you?
puberty.
No. Well,
Is it like actually meant to be some
Now I
kind
read
of
a
reference to
special
the real
wanna try it on?
Rasputin?
No, I don't think so.
I think
It's
it's
just a cool sounding name.
He just got a quirky name because it's a quirky game.
Because it's like meant to be like Cold War era type deal.
Is it?
Sort of like that whole like psychic soldier conspiracy thing and whatnot.
I guess they've got kind of like 70s garb.
Yeah.
And the 70s included the Cold War, right?
Yes.
History, right?
Good job, Sarah.
Thank you.
You've got like a 50% chance if you list any decade in the 1900s.
You know what?
That's yeah.
Are we a top bunk person?
We're totally a top bunk
I
person.
don't know,
We
man.
don't
Wait.
know bottom bunk shit.
There's more options. Oh, it's another top
We
bunk.
could sleep above Duncan, make his life hell.
Duncan? No.
Dogen.
Dogen.
Dogen. I'm sorry. I
Have
chose
you
a more
ever been?
realistic name.
The top bunk is really great until day 2, where you're like, man, I really just don't want to climb into this at all.
No, it's the best all the time.
Type your nickname.
I think our nickname should be
It's the noodle.
Spanoodle is a good option.
Spandoodle.
Spandude.
Spandude it is!
Good. I'm glad we thought about that.
Spandude.
When my parents come, they won't find Raz the boy.
They'll find
Spandude.
Let us
The
sleep,
man.
you weirdo.
Oh. Okay. See, I was right. The cutscene
Mm,
is much
Is there
louder.
voice acting at all?
I think we turned down the
or-
volume way down low.
That's
I don't know. Is there? Would there be?
It's
There
also
might not
possible.
be.
Yeah, it's possible there isn't because
Yeah,
this
it
is
could just be.
2004. Also possible
Oh,
that
God.
like don't
Eye
worry about
exam.
this.
Who
So,
are you and where did you come from?
the
And why are you
three-
giving me an eye exam?
The 3D models aren't super terrifying, but they're like realistic portraits kind of freak me out.
They have realistic
Like-
portraits.
Well, not
Oh,
realistic,
like down
but like,
there?
yeah.
Of their frozen Taki-Takis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the character's Raz's. It just looks like he's like really skeptical about something.
It's because they were like, let's take
don't-
eyes and make them
Oh.
frightening.
It's inverted. Why is it inverted?
You're inverted. You might be able to change that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Side cards.
Yeah. Do you want some collectibles? Everybody likes collectibles.
Psychor.
With infinite arrowheads in this game.
Oh my god, there's so many things you can get. including eaten by a bear.
I guess we'd moved out of that like period of rare games where, and like Super Mario 64, where it was like all the collectibles.
All the secrets.
That's kind of
There we
something that
go. There are my preferences.
I guess it's kind of still in, but it's more in depth. Like Assassin's Creed could kind of be considered that.
Yeah.
Considered
With
what?
the
Like just
animus
like
fragments.
collectathons,
Oh god, yeah.
where it's
Yeah.
like infinite collectibles.
I've never really gotten that except for in Animal Crossing.
That's
my one
different
Lord and
though. That's
Savior.
like
That's like all collectibles.
that's collectibles in a different sense. This is like Animal Crossing. You can never really collect it all.
but
like-
you can get the finest shit.
Yeah. Whereas like the goal of Super Mario 64 was to collect things.
You figuring it out there, buddy?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than the Mac version, may I say.
Next time on Spandood Plays Psychonauts, we'll have
Spandood.
regular camera controls instead of stupid inverted camera controls.
And maybe we'll meet our one true love, Spamdina.
Spandoodette.
Bye, everybody!
Bye.
Doo doo doo.